Thermal insulating materials used in modern construction must meet the highest standards. On the one hand, its high energy saving capability, on the other, reliability and durability. And this is coupled by absolute ecological compatibility. All these characteristics are present in thermal insulating materials produced by ETG trademark: high thermal insulation, humidity protection, excellent soundproofness, incombustibility, absolute ecological compatibility. These are the major characteristics of ETG products. Let's have a look at a typical modern building and find its weak points in terms of energy loss. First and foremost, its walls. Walls account for about 40% of energy loss as they have the largest area. Nowadays, houses are built using light concrete, gas concrete, light bricks and other materials which in themselves are highly resistant to heat transmission. But the lighter the material is, the more vulnerable it becomes when exposed to air humidity, which penetrates even into concrete capillaries. Consequently, we need a surface protection layer which could be water and humidity resistant, but with high vapor permeability. Traditional insulators cannot solve this problem. That's why for external protection and heat insulation of the building, we recommend the warm plaster ETG B370, which is vapor permeable and prevents the humidity from penetrating inside the main wall, keeping it dry and thus warm. The plaster ETG B370 itself is highly resistant to heat transmission, and that's why it can be categorized as heat insulation material that also protects the main wall. And the best property of ETG B370 plaster is its ability to remove humidity from the main wall, present in there for whatever reason, whether due to roof leaking, foundation flooding or another accident. That is, ETG B370 plaster ensures that the walls are always dry and have their heat insulating properties. If our conversation had been taking place 10-20 years ago, it would have been appropriate to mention windows as zones of active heat loss. However, in the 21st century, energy-saving double-glazed windows have almost eliminated the problem. However, window slopes remain a problem, as it is here that a wall is thinnest. That is where ETG B370 plaster comes in mighty handy, as this material is not only warm, but it is also applied in such a way that makes it easier to work with arch windows, complex facades, other architectural elements without breaking the design that the architects had in mind, but adding an interesting decoration touch to the building. Treatment smoother than with B370 can be achieved with the help of F550 finish mixture, which is perfect for smooth treatment of decorative elements and the wall surface both inside and outside. It's a well-known fact that warm air is lighter than the cold one, and that's why it rises to the top of the building. And if your attic, roof and floor have not been heat insulated, heat loss through these construction elements can exceed that through the walls even though their area is smaller. That's why, having heat insulated the walls, you should do the same to the floor and roof. And here, heat insulating mix ETG P750 can be of great help. Without complex and costly multi-layer systems, we effectively heat insulate the roof and attic or the roof by using only one material and by accomplishing a single technological procedure. After applying P750 as a covering, we can install the floor heating system, if necessary, or cover the surface with the floor materials such as parquet, ceramic tiles, laminated flooring board, and others. And finally, on top of our products line is heat insulating glue for blocks G580, which helps to avoid cold bridges inside walls made of warm gas concrete and which has high adhesive properties. High water holding capacity of the glue enables the correction of block's position in the process of block laying. The thickness of masonry joint is from 2 to 5 millimeters. The application of a light glue increases thermal homogeneity of the protecting constructions. High quality, ecological compatibility and thermal protection properties of all ETG products are validated by the relevant technical, sanitary and fire certificates. ETG dry mixes is a complex solution for energy saving and insulation of buildings.